Hello and welcome back to Talk of the Tynesiders. Today I'm joined with Gateshead midfielder Macaulay Langstaff. Macaulay, how are you doing?
Not too bad with yourself.
I'm doing all right, thank you very much. So firstly, you joined Gateshead in 2017. What was it first like when you joined the club?
It was good, I was only young. It was a different experience for me. I was playing in the Northern League, just part time, enjoying my football really. And then I signed for Gateshead, so it was my first full time club. Challenging, different, but yeah, really enjoyed it, and it was the start of my career. So yeah, I've got nothing but good things to say about the first spell I Gateshead.
That's good. You've had loan spells at Billingham, Synthonia, and Blythe Spartans. How did you find those experiences?
The Billingham Symphonia one, obviously I was there permanently, and then I signed for Gateshead. I got loaned back to Billingham Symphonia, so I knew what it was like already. I thought I wanted to get promoted with them and finish the season with them, so that was good to get promoted with them and still train full time at Gatehead. And the Blythe one, enjoyed it, but probably didn't enjoy it as much as I should have. I didn't play as many minutes as I thought I should have. But it was an experience, being in squads coming on as sub. It was my first experience as that, so I still learned a lot from it. But yeah, enjoyed them both really.
Of course, and you spent a couple of years at York as well. Was that any better, any different, any worse?
Yeah, I loved it. York was the first time I really had a good run of games. Like to get to the first spell, I was young, didn't really play as much as I could have. Signed for York, and the first season I played 30 games, 35 games. Loved it. It's obviously a top club. Did well the first season. Didn't play much the second season, but yeah, 2 good years at York. Really enjoyed that.
And of course, now you're back at Gateshead and have been for a year and a bit now. Would you say you're settled in and happy here on Tyneside?
100%, yeah. Obviously, I knew a few of the lads already come back when I signed, so it helped me settling quite quickly. Obviously, I'm into my second year now, and yeah, I feel fully settled in. Really enjoying it. We've got a really good group, so I'm looking forward to the season.
Of course, last season was curtailed early. At that time, Gateshead were about 2 points off the playoff. So was it disappointing that the season got ended when it did?
Yeah, 100%. I think we went on a spell around Christmas time where we had a good run of wins and we were performing well. And our last game before all got curtailed, we actually won. And I feel like
did you not score in that? Did you score in that game? I think.
Yeah. Towards the end of the game, yeah. Obviously, that was disappointing for me. Obviously, I wanted to put a run together, and obviously I scored, and I couldn't really continue that. But yeah, I say we were performing well. I could just see us going the second half of the season, gaining confidence. We'd settled as a group. We knew exactly what the manager wanted, and we were playing well. So I feel like we were confident we could go on to get into the playoffs. So if they get curtailed quite early, it was really disappointing.
You mentioned the manager there, of course, Mike and Bassett at the club. What's it like to work under them?
Brilliant, Mike's brilliant. He knows exactly what he wants, and he gets that from his players really. And Bassett's exactly the same. Bassett's been class. I've known Bassett for a while now. He was here the first spell as S&C coach. So yeah, since joining, I've really enjoyed it working with them too. I feel like I've improved a lot. I feel like I'm learning more and more every day from Mike and Bassett. So yeah, it's been class.
Of course, pre-season has gone very well for Gateshead. You've won every game of it so far. It must give you confidence going into the season.
100%. I think a lot of people get caught up in the mindset of pre-season just for fitness and game time really. When I think we've looked at it differently. I think we want to breed that winning mentality around the group, and I think if you're winning games and you're getting that winning mentality, you take that to the season. The clubs that I've played for previously, the successful ones, the ones that we've always had a good pre-season, and we've continued that on the season. So I think that's massive, and obviously we've won every game. We've scored a lot of goals. Obviously we've got one more game left now against South Shields on Saturday, so hopefully we can make a clean sweep of victories in pre-season and take that in the season and just continue our run.
Would you say that you're now ready for the season to start? Do you want to get going now and start get into it?
Yeah, 100%. I wanted to get going 6 months ago. It's been a long time.
It has.
I think January was our last competitive game.
It was, yes.
It's been a long time coming. Just that feeling of preparing for a game, and even after the game when you've won that 3 points, you can't really beat that feeling. So we're just looking forward to that again.
And of course, there's been a lot of talk that this squad's a very good squad. Would you say promotion is a realistic aim?
100%. You know, we played Hartlepool last week, or the week before, sorry, and they're a League Two sides, and we outplayed them from first minute to last. Obviously scored 4 goals, beat them 4-1. Looked comfortable, probably could have been more. So if we're performing like that against League Two sides, I feel like there's why couldn't we go and get promoted? You know, the group we've got, the quality I know we've got in our dressing room, it's a good group as well. We're all close, and I think that's massive to be successful. So I feel like we've got a good chance here. So obviously, it's a tough league. It's a tough league. Like you've got a few clubs in there that obviously big budgets and big clubs in there will go for promotion. So it is a tough league, but I feel like we could be well up there.
So would you say you go into every game thinking, yes, you can win this game?
100%. We were speaking about it the other day. We were saying about last season. I don't think there's one game where we went in not feeling confident, and I don't think there's one game where we played and we thought they battered us there. I feel like we were always the better team. I feel like we struggled a little bit in terms of in front of goal. But yeah, like I say, every game last year we always came off the pitch thinking we were the better side there. So we're going to be exactly the same this year. We're going to every game thinking we can win this.
And finally, do you have any of your own personal targets for this season, whether it's a goal tally or assists or anything that you want to achieve yourself?
Yeah, I don't really set goal tallies, but we were speaking about it today, the 4 forwards. I think we've got 4 good forwards this year who all score goals. And we were saying that it wouldn't surprise us if all 4 forwards got 15 to 20 goals this season. I feel like that's realistic. So if I'm looking at it myself, I always say that 15 to 20 goal mark. You know, I'd like to get 20. I've got 15 in this league before. So I feel like I'd like to improve on that and try and get that 20 goal mark. If I'm doing that, obviously, it's going to help the club.
Yeah, that wraps things up. So thank you very much, Macaulay, for the little interview.
No worries,
see you all soon. So thank you all very much for watching, and how are the Heed?
How are the Heed?